Hello everyone, this is Ron Collins from Lacy SEO, and today I'm going to show you how to outrank your competitors in Google Maps. Now, when I tell prospective clients that I can help them rank better by doing Google Business Profile optimizations, they give me a puzzled look because they don't know that there's optimizations you can do. You're doing things that Google likes to see that can dramatically increase your ranking in Google Maps. So let's get started. All right, if you're a new business, try and get your main keyword in the name of your business. For instance, Arts Plumbing or Jan's Catering or Hilltop Dental Clinic. So you're getting your keywords like plumbing, catering, or dental clinic in the name of your business, which can be very powerful. Make sure your business name, address, and phone number, otherwise known as the NAP, is accurate and in your line with what you have in your citations. If you're not sure what citations are, we'll go over that a little bit later. But you want to make sure it matches and is accurate across all your citations and in line with what's on your website. Right, you're going to enter your other Google Business Profile info accurately, including the service areas, business hours, links to the website and appointments, the services you offer, and a keyword optimized business description. And you want to choose between 1 and 3 appropriate GBP categories. Now, in this example, you may be a dentist and do all these things that are there because these are set up. The categories are set up by Google. Now, the main one that is starred there is dentist in this example. Uh, but you also have a dental clinic. You may do all these other services, but you don't want to have too many of these services listed. It's better just to have 1 to 3 at the most. Then create 4 to 7 Google Business Profile posts per week, targeting up to 3 keywords to boost conversions and showcase what you do. If you start writing posts about maybe some of your services, and you have a lot of services, maybe you have 10, 12, 15, 20, you don't want to do posts on all of those because it dilutes the message. You want to keep it to about 1 to 3 keywords. In this example, the keyword is probate law, and then you were geolocating it where it is. And you could have maybe a couple more services that this particular business does, but probably not more than that. All right, you want to create local citations. A citation is any mention of your name, address, and phone number on the internet. And mostly this is in the form of directories that you may be familiar with, like Yelp, Yahoo, Yellow Pages, Merchant Circle, etc. If you want to do your own citations, a good place to go is Bright Local. I have the link here. I'll leave it in the description also. And this will give you a lot of resources for the top citation sites in the US and in other countries. Also, you want to have some local niche citations if they're available for your types of business. And you can get those on the same page that is showed on the last slide at Bright Local. I don't have any dealings with Bright Local, but they do have a nice list there to go by. So you can check it out to see if you have any niche citations, which are very helpful also. You can add your services as products. So you want to add your services to your profile, and you can add your services as product. Now, a lot of people don't know you can add services as product. In most cases, Google will approve it. So here is a dentist that has many different services that are listed here as products, and you can add pictures and a description. You can have dental implants, porcelain bridges, braces, and so on. The important thing is that you can also have a link back to the page that describes that service. So that's very important. You can add categories. Now, if you have a business where you have one or more categories, you can set those up in the Google profile. So for preventive dentistry, like again with the example of a dentist, cosmetic dentistry, and then you will have your different services inside those categories. Make sure you are targeting your website's main keyword on your Google Business profile. So if your main, let's say your main target keyword is a family dentist or a family dental clinic or something like that, you want to make sure you're targeting that keyword on your Google Business profile. Also, the services on your website should match the services on your business profile. So if you have a lot of services like most dentists do, and here it is divided up into different categories, you want to have all of those services on your Google Business profile because Google looks at your website and it looks at your business profile. Reviews. Google reviews is one of the most important ranking factors. So make sure you're asking your customers or clients for reviews after they have your service done, whether you be a plumber, a dentist, a doctor, whatever business you have, if you're renting services, um, ask them for a review and you can leave a link to the review section on your Google Business profile so they won't have to be searching where to review. There's a link there. You can send an email, text message, whatever, and you won't get everybody to leave reviews, but that will be very helpful for them to leave reviews for you because it is a major ranking factor. Now, that's some of the on-page optimizations you can do to increase your rankings. You can also do off-page things like authority brand link. These are links targeting your GBP, your CID URL, your GBD site URL. You can add keyword anchor text on as many of the platforms that allow it. Use Google Map embeds and any of the links that allow them, and as well as a complete NAP and local business details section. Now, for more information about this, I'll leave a link in the description that describes what exactly is authority brand links and what it can do for you. Next, what we call branded social media. That is part of prominence or how well your business is noticed on the web. Now, prominence is a well-known ranking factor for Google and local and organic rankings. So Lacy SEO, my company, can create up to 100 social media accounts for you and your brand and brand them with your business profiles, which will link them back to your site. That's what you want to get. You want to get a link back to your website. Now, these are not the normal social media that you're used to hearing about that you may already have, like Facebook or X, formerly known as Twitter, or LinkedIn, or profile and social medias like that. These are different than that, and that you don't have to keep up with posts on there. We just want to get a link from these social media accounts back to your website. Is very helpful. I'll leave a link in the description for more information about branded social media. Then we have things what we call geo networks. Now, these are a series of properties and Web 2.0 accounts. They're built for a business location rather than a brand. So if you have a Google Business Profile listing, you want to add all the location and geographical relevance that you can for better ranking. And I'll leave a link in the description to uh, further give you information about geo networks. Another thing you can do is create a city location page with Google Maps driving directions. Of course, this is only for business addresses. If you have an address for your business, not all business have addresses. Sometimes they use service area instead of an actual physical address. And this is set up in my maps area. Uh, if I can find it, I'll leave a description, a link in the description where I talk about and another video about how to create my maps. You can find it other places also how to create that. It's just driving directions and areas around the city to your particular location. Whether you have people doing business at your location or not, this helps with the ranking a little bit for your Google Business Profile. Now, if you've done all these different things and you're still maybe not in the three pack, the top three in your area, another thing you can do is a CTR service. And now this is CTR is a click rate profile or metric uh, where you have a link compared to the number of total users who view an advertisement, a web page, or in this case, your Google business profile. So you're measuring a percentage of people clicking on your profile. Now, this simple ratio holds immense power as it directly correlates with user engagement and campaign success. It's like having a group of 30 people a day with their mobile phones in different areas within 1 to 5 or 6 miles from your location. They're either looking for your business by typing it in, or they're looking for a keyword related to your business. Then they find your business and they click on it. That's called click through rate. So we have a fully managed CTR campaign for your business Google Business Profile that can increase traffic and rankings. And this works well for businesses that are maybe just outside of the three pack. Maybe you're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, you're just outside of it and you've done all the optimizations, but you just need a little bit of push that gets you up into the top three. Now, who is the CTR service for? Okay, you have to have a physical location. If you're not in the top 15 for your keyword, this service is not recommended for you. This service is for businesses who rank for their brand name. You should be ranking for your brand name of your business. Business owners should have a website that is optimized. And this service is not for business owners wanting to rank more than 10 miles from their location. This service works best if the business profile has been optimized with citations, authority brand links, branded social media, geo networks, and regular posts uh, that you do on your profile. Now you're going to need GeoGrid software to track your local rankings because you're not going to know how you rank in certain areas uh, from your business. We're talking about anywhere from 5 to 10 miles away. 10 miles is starting to stretch a little bit. Maybe from 1 to 6, 7, 8 miles. Now, I'll use a software called Local Dominator, but you can use any number of GeoGrid software out there. And this is the only way to tell if your own business or if you're an SEO specialist to show the business that you're working on where they rank in their area. Okay, I hope this helps out. If you need help with web design, SEO, or Google Business Profile Optimization, contact me at Blue Lacy SEO. My name is Ron Collins. There's my phone numbers, and we'll see you later.